Hello, hi. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing?
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
How is life? Happy Monday. There's a cozy live on Twitch. Yes. I sit here from 7 p.m. waiting for you to go live. The second I step away for a moment, you hit go live. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was trying to start as soon as possible. Oh my goodness. Hello, Deb. Welcome in. Hi, Casual Carrot. How is life? You did still get first, Miss Wackapot. Appreciate you, Solar. Hello, Valerina. Welcome in. How are you? So glad you're here. Hi, Solar. Cozy Solar. Hello, Kel. Welcome in. Hi, Mike. I'm new. I have a couple questions about installing shaders. If you can help me or get me any help, please. I will do my best while on stream. Let me know what your questions are and I will see. But I won't be able to do any like full tilt troubleshooting while on stream. Like if I need to like look at your game or something. I get to catch the whole stream live. Oh my gosh. Yay. I'm so excited too, Valerina. We're so happy to have you. For the record, when Solar timed me out last week, I tried to use applause, but turns out you can't do that while timed out. Yeah, no, you can't do that. Hello, Zooted Chicken. Welcome in. How are you? Do the impossible, see the invisible. Unfortunately, I can barely see the visible things in life since my eyesight is kind of trash, but... So I'm sorry to disappoint, but I don't think that will likely be happening. So you were firmly in the naughty corner. Yes, he was. Let's see, Mike, I can't find the folder you were where you put the shaders. Mike, do you have iris shaders? Do you have Optifine? Like, do you already have a modded, like a mod loader set up? I use Fabric. That's my preference, but there's also Forge and a few others. Hello, Snape. Thank you for stopping by and saying hey. Are you ready, Cozy? Am I ready for what? Hi, Kita Joe. How are you? Welcome in. See, Mike, I used Iris. Okay, cool. So you're using Fabric and Iris. So in your .minecraft, do you know where your .minecraft folder is? Like in your file explorer? Did you learn waiting on a miracle yet? No, I did not. Hello, Finky. Okay, Mike, so since you know where your .minecraft folder is, there is gonna be just a little, I can give you the exact file path. So you go into .minecraft and you scroll down, you should have a folder that says shader packs. You're gonna click that and then you can put whatever shader file you want. And that's where you put the shaders. Finky. I don't know if I said hello out loud already or that was just in my head, but hello. Plays tiny violin in the naughty corner. What is going on? Am I missing something? Oh, are you talking about oh my gosh, my notifications are behind. Is this about the 95 stream streak? If so, that's amazing. Oh my goodness, only 5 more, that's crazy. Solar is the main character, I agree. Promise not to sabotage our getting to 100. Yes, that's good, because if you did, that would be a terrible move. L for River, if that were the case. Hello, Raz. Hi. Hello, Admiral Renegade. Welcome in. Let's see, Mike, you don't have a file with that for your shader packs. That is strange. I'm not quite sure why that would not be there. I have never not had shader packs as a folder pop up. In game, when you go to your, like if you hit escape and you go to options and video settings, do you have a section for shader packs? 101, no River, no sabotaging Solar at all in general. See, finally able to start my D&D campaign. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. How did it go? Well, everybody, welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. I hope you had a lovely weekend. I want to, if you did anything fun or interesting or really just anything at all, I would love to know about it. Give us all an update on your life, how things are going. Frenchie and I, this past weekend, we went and did a little, we didn't run it because we don't like to run, but we did a 5K with my lovely mother-in-law. We brought Obi, and so he walked it with us. Frenchie was in a weighted vest as well, so that was fun. It was just nice to get out and do a little like Mother's Day kind of 5K with her. And she's a runner. She smoked us. It was great. And then yesterday went and hung out at my parents' place. Frenchie made some steak, some ribeyes. It was really good. I made the sides. I did a sauteed asparagus and a baked potato. Mike, if you don't have those, options, I'm almost wondering if your mod loader is working. Are you launching like specifically a fabric instance with Iris installed as a mod? River, we have a birthday cat. What does that mean? In agreed, Solar, automod is strange. I've had to deny a few of its initial assessments on some messages before. Very odd. See, Finky, we did a little test flight before the actual campaign started. That went horrible. Oh no. once the campaign started, it went actually well. Oh, that's great. You know, the whole like age-old concept with like theater is if you have a terrible dress rehearsal, the show is gonna be great. See, Ballerina, I learned a dance for an audition over the weekend. Ooh, nice. I miss dancing. I used to dance all growing up for like 15 years. But I have not since done that since being an adult with a job outside of performing. What kind of dance was it? What type of genre? Let's see, River, I also started making a new fantasy world today with the built from the ground up magic and class system. Ooh, fancy. Fancy, fancy. You might need to share the mechanics of that. I always love a unique, like, magic system. Speaking of unique magic systems, I've been loving Witch Hat Atelier for, like, its originality in regards to its magic system. So cool. I just need to manually make the folders. You're right, River. Yeah, Mike, you might need to make the folders manually, like just do like an add new folder and label it as shader packs, but see, Adam, nothing too exciting, but watch some Minecraft videos. I'm really wanting to get Minecraft for my laptop because there's so many mods than on Pocket Edition. I do have to say I love me some Java. So if you have the opportunity to play Java, I highly recommend. Your cat turned 13? Oh my goodness, happy birthday to your kitty cat. That's so sweet. We do cute things for our pets' birthdays. Is that weird? That's not weird at all. Let's see, Mike, have you happened to watch my modding for beginners video on my YouTube channel? That might be able to show you the process. Or at least if you've been doing everything that's mentioned in that, it rules out like anything already kind of like the initial basics. But yeah, River mentioned you might just need to manually make those folders. I've never personally had to do that, but I've heard some people have. So you might just need to, in your .minecraft folder, add a folder and name it shader packs. No space, all lowercase. Hey Ian, welcome in. How you doing? That's the video you just came from? Okay. And so you made that specific like fabric instance in the Minecraft, the original Minecraft launcher? See, Adam Renegade, speaking of Minecraft, I'm getting on my Pocket Edition. I used to make a few builds about 3 years ago. Now I'm thinking of doing it again. Hey, yes! Bring it back, Adam! Back to Minecraft. As someone whose 2-week phase is now pretty consistently 5 years of a phase and going strong. Get back to it, buddy! How are you managing to keep up with chat today? Even I can't keep up. I'm doing my best, and I haven't switched over to the game. That's That's why. We're just yapping. Hi, Jiro! Welcome in! But speaking of keeping up with chat, if I've missed anybody's response, or whatever, please let me know. Let's see. Okay, Mike, yes. Okay. In that case, try making the folder, like, manually in your file path and see if that helps. Also, do you have, this is just a helpful mod. Do you have Sodium installed? And I use Sodium and Sodium Extras. I really like the menu for that. It's very helpful, very detailed. That might make things easier, possibly. I'll be fine, Cozy. How about you? I'm glad you're doing well, Ian. You went to a birthday party this weekend. Oh my goodness. Was it fun? Did you have a good slice of cake? My mom actually made a carrot cake this weekend. So I had some of her carrot cake and I brought some home. I'm very excited. I'm gonna have some tonight after dinner. I love her carrot cake. Mike, you know, I installed Minecraft like 0.2 seconds ago. Okay. So yeah, if you've got Minecraft installed, but you have Fabric set up and you have Iris in your mods folder, go ahead and download Sodium and Sodium Extras. I would just highly recommend them, and add that to your mods folder. Exit out of Minecraft, relaunch it, then see if that menu pops up. Kashada, oh my goodness, hello, welcome in. I love me some carrot cake. Did she have raisins in it? Yes. Yes, she did, I think. Carrot cake is so underrated for cakes. I concur. It's just, you know, it gets a bad rep, especially like as kids. People are like, carrot cake? I don't want cake with carrots in it. Bleh. It's so good though. It was really nice. It was a karaoke birthday party. Hey, that sounds so fun. Man, I haven't gone karaokeing in a very long time. Cozy, I bought a new car on Saturday. Oh my God. Whoa, congratulations, Vicky. I'm loving all these life updates, everybody. This is great. I recommend installing CurseForge to get mods easier. Yes, Mike, if you are still there, our lovely Ian recommends CurseForge. I also use, as far as launchers, I use Prism. So that is another way to do that, but the 100 stream streak celebration now has a confirmed date and time. Oh my goodness. That's amazing. Wow. Never would I have thought someone would have come to 100 of my streams sequentially. That's amazing. Sometimes we'll have oatmeal cookies. It's so good. Oatmeal cookies are delicious. They really are. I'm not a huge fan of oatmeal raisin. Like, I will eat an oatmeal raisin cookie if someone offers it to me, but it's not my fave. But I love an oatmeal chocolate chip cookie. Very, very good. Yes, yes, yes. Or Modrinth, as it has a mod pack that optimizes everything. Yes. Modrinth, I've never used their like launcher, but I love their site, so I can only imagine that it's consistently easy to work with. Next Tuesday, May 18th, Phasmo with Fridgie, Philip, myself, and Cal. Hey! Amazing. Mike, yes, I do have a Discord link. Twitch folks, just Let me grab this like really quick from Twitch and move it to YouTube. Give me a second. I'll put it in the YouTube chat, Mike. There you go. You are welcome there. We have a little section, a channel that's specifically like troubleshooting, and you can put your inquiry there, put screenshots, that kind of thing. It's always easier to troubleshoot Minecraft with some visuals. So. Yeah, no problem. Sorry it wasn't an easy fix just by chatting, but hopefully we'll get it all worked out. Almost on your birthday. Oh my goodness. Wait, when's your birthday, Ian? The 21st. Happy almost birthday. This month has flown by. I cannot believe we're already mid-May. Crazy, crazy, crazy stuff. But thank you again, everybody, for popping in to the stream. Today we are back with that huge Victorian house that I'm trying to finish. The interior is giving me fits. There's too much to do. But I'm here. After a very busy weekend, I was not able to work on it since Thursday. I did a little bit off camera on Friday to varying degrees of success, but we will be working on that again today. So I'm gonna switch it over. I'm gonna show you where we're at with the build and go from there. Switch. Okay. See, Adam, how is Discord working for you? I quit Discord at the end of last year due to almost falling for a scam bot. Oh no. This was one out of 3 incidents that happened to me on it. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Discord's been just fine for me. I did one time have, it was a couple of years ago, I had someone who I had DM'd a couple of times. I think they were like a creator or something, and then all of a sudden they started messaging me again. With like a scam. I guess their account got hacked or something. I almost fell for that, I'm not gonna lie, which is kind of crazy, but it looked very authentic. But it felt fishy, so turns out it was fine. But then ever since I've been good as far as just like occasional, you know, little bots popping in here and there. Been hearing some news about it, and I almost wanted to get it back, but never got it. Interesting. Yeah, there's been some weird stuff with Discord as far as like news, but it's been fine on my end all the same, you know. Okay, so here is our little Victorian house that we got going on. We go inside. That's what happened to you too, Adam? Wow. Yeah, it's basically just like, if anything feels fishy, just don't. Just best leave it. River, if you're still here, I've got something to show you, buddy. Little, yes, yes. Such a small little house. So we have our entryway in our living room, and I have added Salem. He is now a permanent fixture, along with our bat Bartholomew, who I don't know where he's at right now, but... Kitty, yes, it's Salem. So we have our living room. Dining room. Oh, and I also fixed my lamps, because when I pasted them into this world outside of my super flat, they all pasted in weird. So I fixed that. Fixed all my lamps. Then we have our kitchen. I have put the knife down. I have your... I fulfilled your request. Do you see? He's right there. Welcome to existence, buddy. Yep. Okay, and then we go up. Yay from downstairs. Aw. We go upstairs, and then we finished this on stream yesterday. It's like our library office. I added this lamp that was not here yet last stream. I thought it fit a bit better. Bee! Oh my goodness, hi! Welcome in! Come in here to Purring Kitties. Yes, we added Salem. He's right here. He's just hanging out. Okay, so we have our office and music room and library. Anya, hello, welcome in. How are you? Okay, and then we have the bedroom we also did on stream last time. I did this off camera on Friday. The best bathroom I've ever built, honestly. I'm pretty proud of it, not gonna lie. Got a shower. A little tub to relax in. Thank you, Hania. Say hi to Bartholomew. Oh my gosh, I will. I'm gonna find him. I don't know where he went. We have our little bathroom that we've added for the primary bedroom. The bathroom eats. Thank you so much. I've made about 3 bathrooms in my Minecraft career. This one's definitely the best one I've done. We got a little towel rack. I did a little seat here. So yes, very proud of that bathroom, not gonna lie. See, Adam, holy cow, it looks so awesome. Thank you. Didn't see last stream, but I see a lot of new things from the other stream. Yeah, we've added quite a few stuff. Thank you, Hania. I'm glad you like it. And then I also added this storage room. Just basic. Just basic. This was going to be an enchanting room, but I decided I really wanted to stick with the like kind of realistic Victorian theme, but I do have a room where we can put, I think, a little enchanting space. That's the goal, at least. So we go up the stairs. Thanks, River. Enjoy your lurk. Okay, and so I've been working on the floor plan. It's been a little tricky. Trying to just get the foundations of the room done. So we've got this guy, nice and empty. Not sure what to do with it. Could be like a double bedroom. Like it'd be easy to like split this room in half and be like one person's side, the other person's side. So we've got that guy, and then on this side we have an empty room. And another empty room that I was thinking could be a cute pink bedroom, but we'll see. And then we have secret tunnel. I'm wanting to do kind of a magic-y space where we can put, we got like the nether portal, perhaps enchanting somewhere. Yeah. So this can be the, like the Minecraft-y the hub. The third room would be a cool, smaller bathroom, in my opinion. Oh, the little pink one? Yeah, very possible. Yeah, we might do that. And then do like a double bedroom in that other spot. Narnia vibes. It is, yes. You know, Victorian house, it's probably a little haunted. We had a secret room added. And I'm wanting to do, I did my little like more gothic looking wallpaper idea with Skulk. It definitely needs some more love, but we're working on it. We're getting there. And I'm wanting the ceiling to be more deep slate than what I've been doing. So yeah. But the second floor is done, which is great. Yeah, so double bedroom there. Other bedroom here? I mean, what else can we do with it, right? And then, yeah, this could be like another bathroom. That might be the right call, honestly. And make the most sense. So I think that'll probably be the plan. Maybe this could be a pink bedroom in that case. Unless if anyone has any other room ideas, I am all ears. But see, honey, I'm all right. Just finished studying, although I went home early because I felt terrible. Oh no, I'm so sorry, Hania. I'm glad you were able to at least finish your stuff, though. Get some rest. Take care of yourself. But yeah, I mean, if over there it's gonna be workshop / magic-y kind of space. We have a kitchen. We have a living room. As far as like usefulness for the game itself, this could just be a multiplayer house. We just have multiple bedrooms. So yeah. Well, in that case, get it out of the way. If this is gonna be a bathroom, let's do that first, I think. I'll make it kind of match the theme of the other one, since that's more of our consistent color palette. And then we'll go from there, baby. Maybe a hall of armor. That's true. I do have storage peppered throughout though, with places for armor stands. But yeah, okay. I'm gonna ruminate on the options while I do this bedroom. I need to fix the hall or the walls on this room first though. Let me check. Okay. Yeah. So, let's see. I'll have this be the white wall again. Maybe do these guys here. And I don't remember what I had going on underneath. Why am I flying so fast? Please stop. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of... Oh, that's why. Yes, we have roof here. Okay, I will fix that then. Let's do another one of these. This will need to get covered up. You can make a nursery. Yes, this was a nursery was actually kind of the plan in here. Low key though, I was trying off camera. I did not find any like cradle type infant bed design that I thought looked good. I really tried, but they either looked too clunky or too similar to like a jail cell. So I don't know if I was just maybe not really feeling like maybe I was just ignoring a possibility for the design, but I was like, man, this is not looking good. And I just don't want them to look imprisoned. So it's probably a skill issue on my part in that regard. Do I actually need... No, this is not... Yeah. Okay, perfect. We can put that there then. The pink and white combo is so cute. Thank you! Yes, I do love the pink and white. I think we'll try and do that somewhere else. But in the house, because I feel like this works as like a Victorian concept too. So I think we'll just move it to another room. And still do the pink vibe. Maybe an indoor water fountain. Ooh, fancy. I'm not opposed if there's the right space. Okay, our walls. I'm just gonna, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let me just copy these guys for ease. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Okay. And we'll take you. Put you there. This song that's playing in the background keeps cracking me up. It's doing like, ah, ah. It kind of reminds me of a villager. Ah, ah. Welcome back from your lurk, Kel. Don't say that. It's Minecraft's fault, not a skill issue, girl. You built this house. I don't know. There's a lot I still need to learn, man. I sometimes will see a creator post something and I'm like, how on earth did you do that? And I'm like zooming in super close into the picture and I'm like, okay, they used this block palette, they did this here and this here. Which, speaking of, slight diversion, but I've been noticing this more and more lately, and it is enraging me. There are now AI Minecrafters, and they're posting builds, quote unquote builds, that are entirely AI generated, and it makes me so angry seeing it. Yes. I have seen multiple videos like that now, and some of them are really hard to catch. I'm like, wow, that is just, they're so talented. But then I'll pause and I'll zoom in. I'll be like, hold on, wait. And there's so many people in the comments being like, wow, that's amazing. How did you do this? Tutorial? What mod are you using? What shade are you using? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I am so angry. I'm so angry. And I saw one today, and it was like a build time lapse, and I saw like a little bit of a clip of it on my Instagram feed. I'm like, whoa, how do they pull off this, like, editing wise? Because it was AI, the whole thing, and the build doesn't exist. So that bugs me. So just keep that in mind while you're scrolling Minecraft builds on social media. If it looks too good to be true, first off, and the poster isn't being upfront with what mods they use, and it might just have a vague caption with no indication onto how they did it, it's probably AI. Don't go and start accusing people unless it's true, like, you know, if it's, but, you know, because I know there's like some, as far as the art world is concerned, there's some artists that get accused for AI all the time when they're not. But Minecraft, it's a little more, I think it's a little more obvious. So, yeah. Your rage, chat, is, yeah, that I feel that so much. I had a buddy that shared a aesthetic Minecraft post, and I saw it, like he just reshared it, and I was looking at it, I'm like, wow, this is stunning. Hold on. I paused and zoomed in, and it's literally no way of creating it in the game. You could maybe do chisels and bits, but it's definitely not chisels and bits. Like it's inaccurate, like proportions. You could say they have vertical slabs, but there's like vertical slabs of multiple different depths and everything. I was like, ain't no way. Not everything was perfectly lined up with the grid. Rage. Thank you. By the way, Cozy, the post you uploaded before the stream started is so cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. I was really happy with how that turned out. Yeah, that shader is so cool. The little sketch. I don't know if any of you guys have used Sketchbound, but it's really cool. I'll show you actually on this one. Solar, I step away for a moment and come back to what the... Okay, yeah. So what you missed, I was talking about how I've been noticing a lot of AI Minecrafters on social media. And like people saying they're Minecraft builders, but their builds are entirely generated by AI. So just keep an eye out for it, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. Gotta fight the good fight against generative AI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, we do this. Okay. Put you up here. Fill you in. And put you there. Okay. But yes, as far as the video I just posted before stream, I tried this new shader. It's not a new shader, it's new for me. It is so freaking cool. Look at this. Check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Look how cool that is. Did y'all hear about Utah's new data center? No, I didn't hear about Utah's, but I've heard about one close to me. I'm very angry. So, yeah, isn't this cool, guys? Are you talking about the short where everything goes from sketches to full render? Yes! Yeah, I just posted that earlier, and it's using this shader. I thought it was really fun. Let's see, Adam, I have an app for making Minecraft skins called SkinSeed. They have an update where AI is on there, and you have to pay a subscription in order to use it to make skins. No way, Jose. Oh my god. That's so annoying. Yes, make your skins offline. And I commissioned my Minecraft skin from Banana's Blocks because I knew she would make one better than I ever could. So that's where mine came from. Let's see. Cozy, you should do a challenge build with the shader. That would be really cool. I wonder, actually, I haven't looked at the... Okay, so you do see like your normal blocks and stuff, which makes sense. It's not a texture pack, it's just a shader. But that would be fun. Also, here, let me show you this one too. I found another one. It's so cool. Look at the way it interprets the, like, the warped warp block with the light. It's so cool. It's a little dark. I haven't messed with the settings though to see if I can make it a little bit brighter. But oh my goodness, his eyes! Look at him! See, Mike, which shader has max graphics? Oh, I have no idea. I use BSL. It can be pretty intense if you have the graphics card for it and the RAM. The big thing is if you have a shader mixed with like Distant Horizons or something. Oh yeah, Derpy Cat, look at my face. Well, I'm not quite, let's see. So... There's a texture pack that is all hand painted but is still in development. Oh, I have heard of that. Yeah, that's super cool. That's not this. This is just a shader, but that texture pack sounds really fun. Okay, anyway. Let's see, shader, we'll go back to BSL. But yeah, that would be fun to do like a sketched build challenge. What shader is this? So that you've got sketch bound, which is the pencil, and you have paint bound, which is the painting one. Yeah. Shaders affect even your name tag. Yeah, it's so cool. Getting like, I feel like getting a finding like, imagine that with like a painted texture pack. It would be fun. It would be really fun. Anyway, back to the task at hand. So yeah, if you see my reel that I just posted today, I'm using the sketch shader to make that transition. Okay, that's good. All right. We'll get our tile floor going again. Block of quartz. Cozy, have you seen QSMP 2? No. I don't know what that is. Off the top of my head, at least. Please enlighten me, though. I am curious. Let's see. Ah! We knew that would happen. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just do this here. Yes. It's an SMP server. I am very out of the loop with all things survival. Currently working on a house for my girlfriend and I for the Minecraft mod pack I made. Ooh, nice. What kind of house? Oh, thank you so much, Mike. You're so sweet. I'm glad you like it. Okay, and we'll do these. sleep deprived mod today. I slept 2.5 hours between 8 and 10:30. Oh my god, Solar! Girl, please take you a nap or something. It's a server made by Quackity with translators for most languages. Oh, that's so cool. So happy because YouTubers from Poland got in. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. That's really, really cool. Let's see about how I want to set this room up. It's smaller than what we have downstairs. I'm thinking we could probably fit a shower. I might be able to work out a little bit of everything. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I liked having not that. It's fine. I liked doing this little divider for the shower. Let's see. Yeah, that was just one high. Then I used these guys. Just couldn't sleep. If I nap now, I won't sleep all night again. Gotta wait till suitable bedtime. That's fair. That's fair. I've been like that before. My issue is if I get woken up for any reason, like I'll do okay going to sleep, but if I get woken up in the middle of the night, it is like my brain immediately starts moving a mile a minute, and then I struggle to go back to sleep. And I am a pretty light sleeper, so that's fun. So like if Obi, for instance, needs to go outside and wakes us up, I probably won't go back to sleep. God dang it. Everything's fine. Everything's... Hello? I don't know how. I don't think I went through it, but I guess I did. Go back. I was afraid. I was lagging to the point I almost looked like my game was gonna crash for a second. Oops. We're fine. Include, I'm thinking rustic, yep, farm due to some things in the pack. Ooh. Do love a little rustic moment. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I finally made it to the nether, guys. Okay, that's not too bad. Could do like this. And little step up. Oh, and just put you there. And, oh, hello. There. Go ahead and scooch up. And I think I want white here. Yeah. I would stay up very late, either on Minecraft, making an idea on Minimator, drawing, or making a story. My ideas come to me at night. Me too. Yeah, I'm a night owl for sure. I will be like maladaptive daydreaming. I'll be like listening to music in bed with my eyes shut, trying to like think of videos and like playing them as movies in my head. And a lot of times I feel completely useless until about at least like 3 p.m. That's where my brain fully kicks in, I feel like. But it really kicks in at about 8 p.m. There is really fun animation and funny moments from the Polish members by a Poland animator, Karo. I actually rarely watch Polish content creators, but the ones that got in really grown on me. Oh, that's so awesome. I love that. Why am I overthinking this? I could do my take on the farmhouse from Stardew. After all, there's wine we can make in the packs. The basement can be the wine cellar too. I think you've got it all figured out, Jiro. That sounds like a great idea. Okay, so shower. Let's do diorite here. Our little shower grate. Put you there as well. Okay. Alrighty. Could do like a single sink here. With like a, I don't know, put a toilet there. Could cram a bathtub here, honestly, though. Let me see. And then do a single sink here. We'll try it. We'll try it. Stairs. Do like a little baby bathtub. Well, not a baby bathtub, but it's a little smaller than the one I put downstairs. I did like doing this though. That was kind of fun. All right. Where is that tripwire? I was curious to see if anyone had ever come up with a way of pulling off a faucet that isn't a tripwire. And I personally couldn't find any other ideas. If you've ever seen creative ways of making faucets, especially ones that don't have to be attached to walls, I am all ears. Like, I would love to have like a freestanding faucet idea that if you make with like, you know, pistons or whatever, that can be like this. I just use Axiom for this, but something that doesn't require Axiom would be cool. Welcome back, Solar. What's on the menu this evening? Also make a functional kitchen, so I think I got it. Hey, nice. Where am I going? Right here. Okay, do a little sea pickle situation. Okay. And I might do... Where's that other towel design I made? Yeah, there she is. And the ladder. Okay. I've been putting shelves above the windows to help extend, but with the ceiling being a little funny, that looks a little weird. I think we'll just leave it as is. Steak pie and mashed potatoes. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Do I want another towel hanging here? Could be. No, I don't think so. So maybe a couple more ladders. What's on your menu for tonight, Cozy? I actually do have a plan to make dinner tonight. Be proud of me. I am going to do like a savory baked sweet potato with like I'm trying to be a little more macro friendly with my diet lately. So we're gonna do a baked sweet potato with some turkey and like black beans, some cheese, paprika, cumin, kind of go slightly spicy with it. I've never made it before, but I do love a savory sweet potato, like savory roasted sweet potatoes. So we're gonna do that and do like a little bowl. Yeah, that's the plan. Like bell peppers, onions, all that kind of stuff. So. Only difference is the pie. Mine is slow cooked steak, bacon, and red wine. That sounds delicious, River. You should send a pic on Discord. Just saying. Mike, do you know how to join an online server? It's different for some servers have different like processes to join. Some require like authentication, some don't. So if you find a server that you want to join, typically they should tell you how to join them. But as far as in-game, you're just going to like add a server and put in the server address that they give you, and that's it as far as within the game. But each server can be a little different, so I would find one you want to try first and then go from there. If that makes sense. Okay, so we fit this here. Can I just copy and paste you? What a buzzkill adding this. Yeah, let me cancel that for a sec. Can I make this reasonably one more? Yes, I can actually. Maybe that will help. Put you here. Okay, now I'm gonna copy you back. Can I turn you on the side now? It looks so silly from the back though. That's gonna bug me to no end. I love sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are a fabulous, fabulous food. What if I just put it into the wall? I mean, perspective-wise, it looks fine. It's only when you go up to here, you're like, that looks silly, but... I mean... We have... 1, 2... Let's do 2. Build technique you wanted to use worked. Hey, I love when that happens, Jiro. Move you over one. Copy you here. Then do... Oops. Here and here. Tripwire again, please. Where did I put them? Hello? There's one. Okay. I love sweet potato fries. Me too. I love making sweet potato fries. I put salt, pepper, paprika, preferably smoked paprika if I have it, cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, cayenne pepper, cinnamon. That's what I put on my sweet potato fries. Could I send the link to the animation? Not to be pushy or anything. You don't have to watch it on the stream, just in your free time. Yeah, of course, Hania. What would be easier if... well, first off, are you on Discord, Hania? I apologize if you are and we've talked about it and I'm spacing. I don't recall that, but... Just eat them straight. That's totally fair. Sweet potatoes are delicious just on their own. I do love a little extra savoriness to mine, and cinnamon is so good. But also growing up Southern, I do love just a sweet potato with just a little bit of brown sugar, cinnamon, a little butter. Yes. Okay. Could you DM the animation to me? Oh, you bonked a bot? I didn't even notice. You are so on top of things, Solar. You're awesome. Sweet potato sounds super diet friendly. Might have to go to try. Do you mean the sweet one, the southern one, or my more savory one is diet friendly, but the southern one not so much. Hania, if not, feel free to DM it to me like on Instagram or TikTok or something. It's just if you put it in the chat, I'll probably lose it. I'm not gonna lie, by the time stream is over. You misheard. I heard superheroes are so delicious. That's not, no, I said sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes. Okay, this is kind of panning out more than I thought it would. Let's get... how do we want to do this? I'm gonna put a plant there, and then I think a shelf. Here. Just across the way, I believe. We'll do a lantern. And another sea pickle situation. I also see some cool southern salads which I could add to my diet. Things like marshmallow and M&Ms. Yeah, I don't understand what classes as a salad in Southern America. Okay, so those are absurd. And if you're seeing them, they're not as common as it might look from an outside. I have never had something like that, nor do I want to have something like that. A salad to me constitutes as, you know, granted, in the technical definition, if it's a mix of various ingredients put together, okay, I guess, like the whole candy thing, but to me, you can make a decent pasta salad, which I made a pretty good one recently. That's like with protein pasta and rotisserie chicken and onions and bell peppers and things like that. But generally, I do think a prerequisite for a salad requires some lettuce. Fruit salad is delicious, yes. But also, generally, Southern food is not going to be the most diet friendly. I will agree with you. It's made with love, a lot of butter. But man, our food is delicious. Use it on Discord. Okay, great, Hania. I will check it out after stream. Hello, Adam, welcome. And thanks, Hania. I'm glad you like it. Oh, let's do, actually, I'm gonna do this and move you up to accommodate a plant that I want to add. Let's put, I think I'll just copy. Just copy you over. Come hither. Scoot in and in. Here, I'll just do that actually. Okay, I like that. That's kind of cute. My salads tend to be lettuce, tomato, bell pepper, red onion, sweet corn, apple, cucumber, and sometimes beetroot. That's a quality salad. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Ballerina can vouch Southern food is good. That it is, baby. My favorite salad is probably the most unhealthy traditional salad. I am a sucker for a Caesar salad, man. I really, really am. I also like salads with like fruit on it, like a strawberry salad. You got, you know, lettuce, a little arugula. You can add a few like pecans, onions, bits of like diced strawberry, balsamic vinaigrette, little blue cheese crumble. Hey, yes, the Caesar salad love in the chat. It's the best. A good chicken Caesar salad can be life-changing. I agree. Is that Nick the Nymph? Hello, welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. What the heck is arugula? It's a type of leafy green. You cannot get behind salads with fruit in it. Aw. I like a good salad with a little bit of fruit. I think it's nice. It's just a head of lettuce with 12 knives in it. River. Okay. Now we need... Ooh, I need looms, baby. Looms. Okay, now I need a light structure. You call arugula rocket? I've never heard that in my life. Jiro, I'm low-key addicted to the Asian sensation salad from Zaxby's. It's so good. I've had that before and it is delicious, though I admittedly have not had a salad, excuse me, from Zaxby's in years. But it is very, very good. Lighting is perplexing me a tad. Let's do a lever. Pull the lever. And one here as well. Where's my end rods, baby? Let's go. Okay. Could do the same one here, honestly. And then I guess a painting or something here. Let's do that. Maybe... Give me some variety, please. That one is cute. Okay, let's attempt to get that one here, I think. That does look quite good there, though we need to balance it out. I'm gonna copy you. How did I do this? I've forgotten. Okay, I'll just do it myself manually again. One of the mods in the pack has a chicken salad. Hey, nice. I love the word capsicum. I think it's great. It's not one we use in the UK. I know you call bell peppers capsicum, which is weird. Wait, who's you? It's taking me a good 5 minutes to figure out. Fair enough. Oh, interesting. I didn't know Aussies use that. I find cilantro weird, especially because you call the seeds coriander, which is what we call all of it. Fair enough. I love me some cilantro. It's a shame anyone has that soap gene because I do not get soap from cilantro, even in a little bit. Guess I lost my leather helmet that I had. Don't do that. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Lord, I inhaled that tolerant meal. I'm glad you liked it. It sounded delicious. Me and Solar did not have that gene. Thank the Lord for that one because it is nice. Yes. Cilantro is God's gift. Hey, yeah, okay. Truly, I really do feel bad for those that think it tastes like soap. Cilantro can take a normal meal to and knock it out of the park kind of meal. There's mac and cheese in the mod pack you're using? Wow. Sounds delicious. I am gonna do, I think, a hanging plant here. So we'll do... I need another lever. Hello. to there, and please close. Chain. Chain of fools. Man, that unlocked an old memory. I haven't thought about that song in a while. Sugar Cube Cottagecore paintings? Yep, it is. I love this painting pack. I wish there were more. I wish there were some of the big ones. But yeah, I love it. It would be... I've considered making a painting pack. I don't think I'm talented enough for it, though. You rarely eat an entire meal, have a tiny appetite, so he applauded me. You deserve applause, Solar! Yay! Thank you so much for hanging out, River. Have a good rest of your evening. Kind of wondering if the chain is throwing me. It's the dimensions, it's too even. But I don't want a plant hanging like right here, so maybe... Maybe I'll do my little plant stand thing that I do sometimes. Oh, let's do this like that. Or what if I don't know, dead bush this little thing with another leaf block. It's gonna be too overgrown for this little pot, but maybe it would look good. I don't mind it. Dead bush and leaf block is my favorite decor hack if I don't know what to do. Oh yeah, when in doubt, put a plant there. That's my motto. If you don't know what to do with some space, put a plant there. I always have the little decorated pot with a dead bush and a leaf block everywhere and all my stuff. Oh my gosh, Mad Libs. Okay, we can do that. Okay, so for anyone new here, if you are not familiar with the lovely game Mad Libs, it is a, I, on my end of things, have a little book with different anecdotes that are filled with blanks that we fill in as a group, as a class, if you will. And, but we're gonna fill it in blindly. And I will ask for a noun, an adjective, an adverb, a place. There's a variety of different things. And you guys can put your opinions on what it should be in the chat, and I will pick from those kind of at random, whatever speaks to me. And then we will fill it in, and I will read it aloud on chat and see what we all get. But it's a fun time. I remember Mad Libs. Yay! Yeah, it's fun. I redeemed Mad Libs and then dipped out. I was like, didn't he leave? But yes, let's do it. So I'm going to call for a few things, and I'll keep building as we go. I'll give a little bit of a break for you guys to submit what you think, and you guys on YouTube as well, feel free to submit some options if you want. And we'll just go from there. So first off, what I need is a noun. That's a person, place, or a thing. I I think this bathroom is now done. I think it looks pretty sick, if I do say so myself. I mean, it looks the same as before, but as the other one, but a little smaller. Okay, so now let's go to the next room, I suppose. Maybe we can make this into a pink room. Because I do really want to do a little pink striped wall. Let's see, we've got 2 votes for squirrel. That's a quality noun. Dobby the elf. Dude, love that. Master has given Dobby a sock. Dobby is a free elf. Let me clean up this roof real quick. And we can go from there. Okay, so we've got a plumber. Since we have 2 votes for squirrel, let's go for squirrel. Next, I need an adjective. And now I think it'll just be flat roof. Okay. And yes, okay. Okay. Here's our ceiling for that. Bot bonked. Fabulous. Thank you again. You're catching these bots so much faster than I do. Let's see, we have dizzying, sweet, mesmerizing, fnurbled, slimy, quality. Quality choices. Let me get my little stripy stripes going. That was white terracotta. Still makes no sense that this is considered white, but whatever. Let's go with slimy. I need another noun. Okay. River, bear, bat, spoon, Bartholomew, bat. Oh, that reminds me. I need to check on Bartholomew. I haven't seen him. Adam, I am not sure if I missed a context message. I'm not quite sure what you're referring to. If it's about Mad Libs, though, feel free to participate or not. That is a-okay. Either way. Let's see. Literally pulling out whatever word randomly pops into my head. That is how Mad Libs works, baby. You've got it figured out. Let's do bear. Now we need a verb ending in S. I messed that up. And I really messed up my orientation of these lines. I just like wasn't paying attention. Flutters, splatters. I was trying to talk like Mojo Jojo from the Powerpuff Girls. Oh my gosh. Throwback. I do love me some Powerpuff Girls though. I'm so sorry I did not catch the context on that. Spins. Welcome back, River. Okay, I had to double check on that word demonstrate. It's been so long since I've heard that. I did remember what it meant, but I forgot. I was like, is this right? Am I remembering this correctly? Throwing someone out a window, yes. I have heard that word before. Let's do... As fabulous as Defenestrates is, let's do splatters. Okay, we gotta vote for Defenestrates. Okay. All right, here, I'll do that. We'll switch it out. Yes, if anyone did not know, we learned a new word today. Okay, now I need another noun. A lot of nouns, let's go. Lots of nouns. Lots of nouns. Okay, we got all the votes in. I love that though. That's great. Okay. So yes, another noun. Smooth words, because I keep missing it in my inventory. I'm not hearing but a ghost. Yes, who is talking? Hello, welcome in, Mousy. How are you? So glad you're here. Trying to find a cute yet good-sized cottagecore house to build. Ooh, I love that. I'm currently working on something that isn't cottagecore. Unfortunately, it is more Victorian. But I do have some cottagecore-y stuff on my page for sure, for sure. I do love a little cottagecore moment. Let's see. Can we please get rid of replace mode? Okay. For anyone new popping in here, I'll show you the build that we're currently working on, and then I'll pick the next Mad Lib selection. So right now we're working on this Victorian house that I've been working over a few streams now. I don't know how many hours I have in this build so far, but it's pretty significant, not gonna lie. Yeah, we're doing that, and I am furnishing the entire interior. It's deceivingly big as far as interior space, but you're on YouTube. Yes, I do have like some specific videos on my page that are gonna be like cottagecore style stuff. Though a lot of those are going to use CITs, but I recently posted a vanilla one, and I will be posting more vanilla tutorials soon. It seems the next word has been picked for. Okay, pickle. All right, we can do that. So pickle is the next noun. Works for me. Next is adjective. Oh, thank you guys. You're so sweet. I'm glad you like the build, really. I'd love to build this. Yeah, I'm wanting to do a tutorial for it, but honestly, if I really think about it, I think this is probably the most complex one I've ever done detail-wise. So I'm a little intimidated about the prospect of a tutorial, but once I finish it, I might give it a shot. But I also don't want to confuse people, so we'll see. Oh, I forgot to put water in the bathtub up here. Let me do that real quick. There we go. Okay. I definitely use different wood. Oh, are you not a pale oak fan? I love pale oak. You're building in survival? Amazing. I admire that. I don't build much in survival myself. Okay, we've got, did I not? Okay, so next is an adjective. Do we have any adjectives? We've got spontaneous, which is a great one. Yeah, I think we'll just go stripes all the way across. I think that'll be nice. Okay. All right, and then just you. If this doesn't line up, I'm going to be mad. We've got pristine, spontaneous. I love crimson and warped. Yes, they're both lovely. I used a lot of crimson wood in my recent cherry build, which was really fun. That technically doesn't line up, but I'm gonna put stuff in the window anyway, so it won't matter. Splendid, spontaneous, and pristine. Splendid, spontaneous, and pristine. Bumpy. These are all wonderful words. Let's go with spontaneous. Okay, next we need an adverb. An adverb. Now see, I have a crimson and warped tree farm in the nether. Hey, nice. You are prepared. I will do this and then get my trapdoors here. And I need a shelf. My inventory is so trash compared to what it was before I switched worlds. There's that, and then we'll just copy this guy over. Ba-da-da. All right. Stealthily, lovingly, strategically. Oh my goodness! We got a raid! Welcome in, Bloom Raid! Hello, Mel Bloom! And thank you so much for the follow! You're so quick with it! Oh, unanimously, that's a good word too. Let me know. That's not a word, isn't it? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How was stream? I would love to know. Give me all of the details. If you're new here, hi. I go by Cozy, and you're typically going to find me making some cozy, often cottagecore, but a few different build styles as well in creative on Minecraft. But I also play a few other cozy games as well. And my lovely life partner Frenchie also streams on this channel 1 to 2 days a week. He typically does some crafty stuff, sometimes some spooky stuff. So we've got a little bit of a mixed bag going on here on this channel, but I'm so glad you're here. If you do need to raid and run, I completely understand. Please, self-care, best care, go drink some water, stretch your legs, all of that jazz. But if you want to hang out while we yap and design the interior of this Victorian house that I'm working on right now, I would be happy to have you. See, Mel Bloom, it was good. We're also playing Minecraft, building on a server, doing some terraforming. Nice. Terraforming is such a process, but it is so rewarding once you're done with it. This build looks fabulous. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Here, and let me give you a follow. There we go. And did we get a shout out for them? I might have missed it. If so, could you do that? My notos keep getting behind, so. But thank you. Here, let me give you a quick little tour for all the raiders and any potential new lurkers or whatever. So this is our current build that we are working on. I was inspired by Victorian architecture. I do think I might do a yellow Victorian house next, because I've been really enjoying playing with block palettes that I've never used before. Blue has always intimidated me in Minecraft, but I really love how this turned out. But we've been working on the interior for a while now. The interior was honestly more complicated for me than the exterior, but sorry, I forgot I could do shout out. No worries. Thank you so much, Solar. First, we have our little foyer in the entrance. There's a little storage room on the inside as well. I need to fix that, but pay no mind to the funny armor stands. And we have our living room. This is our cat, Salem. I still need to find Bartholomew. On this little tour, let me see if I can find him again. He moves around some. I hope he's okay. It's been a minute since I've seen him. This is the dining room. And we have our kitchen. Need to add some bar stools. They were there, but I messed up switching worlds. This will just truly inspire me. Oh, thank you so much, Mel. Can I call you Mel? Or do you want to go full government name, Mel Bloom? And we go up the stairs to our little landing. This is all vanilla, but I do have a painting pack on here because I like to have fun. This is the primary bedroom. Got a big wardrobe right there. Hello, Little Red, welcome in. And he's fine. Okay, perfect. And then we did this bathroom. Pretty proud of the bathroom, not gonna lie. I did this off camera, but I did just do a second one with the same kind of block palette on stream. Then we go over here. There's a storage room. And then this is the library slash music room. I did a little redstone kind of piano. Redstone decor is not my forte, but I'm trying. We have our little library and such. And then we go up the stairs, and now we're working on the final level. We did a bathroom here, another one up here. And then now we are working on a pink room. So that's the plan. And the only thing left is this room. And then I also have a secret room that's gonna have all of our kind of mystical crafty stuff in here. It's all a work in progress. The Mad Libs did not get left behind. I just wanted to give a little tour for any of our raiders if they were interested. But now we are currently in the middle of a Mad Libs session as well, so feel free to participate if you so choose. Okay, so we were on an adverb. I saw unanimously, which is indeed a word. Let's see. Strategically, lovingly, stealthily. Let's do unanimously. And next is I need a number. And as for my own request, I need a unrealistically specific number. Just for fun. Any number at all. Thank you so much for the follow, Mousy. You're so sweet. I appreciate it. Yes, how's it going, Red? Glad you're here. Let's see, we have 5, 42. 42 Wallaby Way, Sydney. 3872, 37.5, 259, 1,407, 14,768.7254. Negative 12. I do love the added negative. 1.618, 714. I'm between 14,768 point yada yada and then negative 12. I do quite like that. I wonder, maybe I could do this. Like this. Maybe like that. Okay. Sorry, that was taking me a second. Negative 12. Okay. May I offer negative pi? All right, so we've got negative 12 for a number. Now I need 2 nouns. Hello. Hi, Alex. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the cheers. I appreciate it. I love how one of my favorite things is how River is like, all right, I'll see you later, bye. But pop in and for Mad Libs and things like that. Okay, I think we'll go with that, and then I want a trim. How does this feel? Yeah, that's why I had that there like that. Okay. The roof is kind of forcing my hand with some things. That's okay, though. That is okay. What I'll do then is probably leave that be. Maybe could go across this direction, though. Yeah, that works. We've got Pizza Hut and Circus, Tweedledee and Tweedledum. You meant River and I. I always refer to Fujin and I as that when we're gaming and we do something stupid. I'm gonna do this. Get that shelf gone. And continue this over here. Yeah. I asked for 2 nouns. They don't have to be connected. I just need 2, like the next 2 things I need are nouns. So. Okay. Is the word noun a noun? If so, noun. It is a noun, yes. Does noun doesn't even feel real anymore. Ben and Jerry. Costco and Haunted Mansion. Riverbed and River's Bed. These are good. These are good. Okay, I'll do a mix. Let's do Pizza Hut and Haunted Mansion. Pizza Hut and Haunted Mansion. Now I need adjective. I'm gonna change these to full glass blocks. The depth with the walls, make them look a little silly. It's just panes. Okay. Okay. This room is very oddly shaped. I will say. I'm a little unsure of how I want to frame this room. This might have to be like a little, I don't know, like a reading nook. I could maybe do like an L-shaped couch with beds or something. That could be fun. Maybe I could do bookshelves here on this wall instead. Yeah, we'd be covered on that regard. Let's do... I'm guessing adjective right now. I was busy laughing. Yes, adjective. Let's see. Fluffy, grizzly, ginormous. That's a good one. Plump, okay. Let me get my little reading nook situated, and then I will select unless one that you guys want to vote on. Might do a painting in there. That one. Yeah, that's cute, like that. Not that though. How was I able to place that stupid painting with replace mode on? It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Put you there. I just want one. I turned it off, guys. I'm gonna yell. Turn off. Okay, disabled. Jeez Louise. Nothing makes me rage more. Okay, we're gonna go with plump then. It seems like that has been voted. All right, now I need a part of the body. I'm gonna pick, guess pink. We want pink, we're gonna get pink, baby. Okay, we'll do you like this, and then like that. And then perhaps a little end table in the middle. Use maybe that chiseled quartz. Chiseled. You. And I want a lamp. Give me the lamp. How do I pull someone as an autistic, anxious individual? I sit at home and build dinosaurs from Legos. That's so real. Find a local group which does social groups for autistic people. More likely to find someone who can understand you. That's great advice. I concur. I need a part of the body for the next Mad Lib selection. Okay. Pinky, big toe, funny bone, femoral artery. Fair enough. We got ankle, elbow. I don't have any groups like that here, sadly. That's really tough. I met my partner online. So I'm not the best at giving advice on how to like meet people like out in the world, you know? Don't try to force it. Yes, it's best if you find somewhere you feel comfortable and let a friendship evolve naturally. Yes. Also fabulous advice, River. Let's go with Funny Bone since we talked about it for so long last stream. Okay, now I need an adjective. That's what made me think of it. Yay. River, you're so silly. You're gonna confuse the new people. Frenchie hacked Cozy's channel and started doing takeover streams, and then we fell in love in the resulting lawsuit, which was dropped before it reached conclusions. Yep. That's exactly what happened. Maybe this purple terracotta would be a nice like rug color that's kind of complementing. I wish there was another texture similar to it. But I'll do a little leaf litter for this rug. Cancel, and then I need to do some sort of, I guess, cherry trapdoor. Also could maybe do crimson. I do quite like crimson and pink together. Then we're gonna start getting a little off with the crimson design doesn't quite match what I'm going for per se. Let me do maybe a sign. Crimson sign. Okay. I'm so happy for you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Spiky. Yes, that is how you spell it. Outrageous. Oh my gosh, Alex, I'm just realizing I never got hydration for this entire stream. Yikes. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to go fix that. I'm gonna finish Mad Libs and I'll go get something to drink and I will fulfill the hydration check. Okay, so we have a beautiful hydrate and outrageous and spiky. Let's do spiky. Okay, we're almost done with Mad Libs. I need a noun. Most are gonna be nouns from here on out. I need another noun. Okay, so we have a little reading nook. I think that's pretty cute. Let's do a plant. Chain. Flower pot with you. Okay. I like that. That works for me. Noun, cat, Obi, sunflower, tract of land, tractor, wizard. Because I will need 3 more regular nouns after this, I will just pick 4 of these. So one of them can be noun. Then I'll do wizard. I like wizards. We'll do, cat. Last call for regular nouns before I pick my final one. What is your favorite snack? That is a great question. I'm sorry, I wasn't even looking at who was saying what. My bad. Okay, here, let's do instead of cat, we'll do Obi. He might as well be a cat. He acts like one. My favorite snack is probably popcorn. I love me some popcorn. How much for a popcorn at your place? Like, how much does it take for me to buy popcorn or make it? Let's see, Valley Diver car. Let's do R. So I make my popcorn. I don't buy like microwave popcorn or anything. I just buy the kernels. I just bought a 6-pound bag of Amish popcorn, which is delicious, by the way, if you've not had it. And it is $18 for 6 pounds. So I bought it in bulk. Because I have like a machine that makes it. Like a very classic popcorn machine type thing that you see at like a little like fair thing. Fridgie bought it for me. But like standard, if you're just buying like microwave popcorn bags or just like a normal thing of popcorn kernels, it's like maybe $3 or $4. Okay, I'll pick car as that final noun. Okay, I need an adjective. We have 3 things left. Adjective is next. Thank you for the follow. I much appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's see. I'm almost thinking another canopy bed, but I don't know if that's overkill. It's gonna be automatically kind of smaller than the first one we did, though. Let's move you here. Then we'll do... Didn't mean to set my spawn point. Don't really like that idea. Let's see. Let me get some cherry wood out. Combustible. That's a good one. Let's do that. Okay, last 2, everybody. I need a noun. No, sorry. I need a plural noun. A plural noun and a place. Combustible. Aw, Alex, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I will so appreciate and enjoy the popcorn. I make pretty good popcorn, I'm not gonna lie. So thank you. You're so sweet. Yes, we need a plural noun and a place. Oh, yes, Alex, of course. Oh my gosh. And y'all aren't obligated to give me anything. Just whatever. If you ever feel inclined to, it's appreciated. But I am here to chat with y'all and just vibe. Nothing is ever expected. Oh, I was getting cherry wood out. That's what I needed. Cherry. Maybe like this. How do I want to do this? Maybe like that. Cherry. I kind of wonder, what if we did like this sort of thing? Have y'all ever seen these crazy beds, like canopy bed type situations? No idea if it will actually look good. I'm thinking it probably won't, but at least in this case, but maybe not. Once I get rich though, wait for it. Hey, I believe in you. I'm going to manifest that for you. Everybody in chat, I'm manifesting everyone just suddenly it hits major gold. It'll make the world a better place. Let's see, we've got cats, park, poodles. Place, top of the Tower of Pisa. I do love how specific that is. Elephants and 64 Zuli. Let's do poodles for the plural noun because I do like poodles. I've got checks with little poodles on them. Name that vocal stem. Okay, in place, the places I'm saying are top of the Tower of Pisa and Paris. Is there anyone that I missed as far as place? Oh, and 64 Zoo Lane. I'm thinking top of the Tower of Pisa. Top of the Tower of Pisa. Okay. All right, folks, I'm gonna write this in real quick. Let's move to just chatting. And then after that, I'm gonna go get some hydration and then we'll come back and keep working with this room. So first noun we had squirrel, very on brand. Very on brand. Then we've got slimy. Bear. Alex, thank you so much. Thank you for the cheers. Yes, I will hydrate. I will, for the delay, I'll hydrate at least 3 to 4 times. Okay, so bear, and then defenestrate. Straits, sorry, ends with an S. Then we have pickle. Spontaneous. Unanimously. Then we have -12. Then Pizza Hut. And Haunted Mansion. Oh, I accidentally wrote that in the wrong order. One sec. That, Haunted Mansion. There we go. Okay. And then we have Plump and Funny Bone. Then Spiky. Noun. Combustible. Poodles. Wizard. Obi. Car. And top of the Tower of Pisa. Okay. Do you have Discord? Oh, you found it. Okay, perfect. Yes, I do have a little Discord link. I'll pop that in real quick if you are interested in joining. Okay, this little story is called Having Trouble Falling Asleep. Solar, this one's for you, honey bunny. Okay. Have trouble falling asleep in a strange squirrel? Here are a few slimy suggestions to help you get a good bear's sleep as soon as your head defenestrates the pillow. Number 1. Before you climb into the pickle, take several spontaneous breaths and exhale unanimously for at least -12 minutes. Number 2. Carry something familiar with you. For example, a teddy Pizza Hut, a security-haunted mansion, or even a plump pillow on which to rest your funny bone. Number 3, if it's easier for you to fall asleep to comforting sounds, bring along a spiky tape and listen to the ocean waves lapping against the noun, or the patter of combustible rain. Oh god, or the patter of combustible rain poodles falling on a wizard top. If all else fails, read a good Obi until you drift off into a deep car. If this doesn't do it, give up and head for the top of the Tower of Pisa. That's so stupid. Oh my god, that's so silly. Combustible rain poodles really threw me. I was struggling, honestly, to even read it. My brain was not comprehending them at all. Okay, 1 second. Let me go get some hydration. I'll be right back in like a minute. Yes, Defenestrates was placed absolutely perfectly. It helps you get a good bear's sleep as soon as your head defenestrates the pillow. All right, I will be right back, folks. Give me a second. Okay. Bye, River. I'll see you later. I have returned with a blackberry cucumber LaCroix. LaCroix? LaCroix. I've not tried this flavor before. It's pretty good. Okay. Where we left off. One thing that I see combustible is combustible lemons from Portal. That's what it came to be. Hey. I like the concept of this bed. I've seen canopy beds like this before, but I don't know if it's maybe because it needs to be 3 wide to really make an impact. It looks kind of silly like this. in my honest opinion. Could maybe just shorten it out. Maybe Fort stairs here? With like my fave go-to sconce. Where you at? Right there. Where is my room? Here it is. Okay. Maybe? Like this? I'm just gonna pick some random banners I have for right now. It's not gonna look right. Yeah, this is not gonna look right. I can't be doing this. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like it. Curious. Not that this will make me like it anymore. Do this and then maybe warped. Not warped, crimson. What if I did a checkered pattern with this terracotta and crimson? It's kind of fun. I like that for a rug. I wonder how it would be to sleep in that type of bed, but I would be worried about the thing that's above me if it ain't secure enough. Fair enough, yes. I have seen, like, I've gone on some tours of some more like Victorian or Art Deco and just older architectures and stuff. I've seen beds with that shape. It's like canopy where it's all based off of the headboard. And those are very, very well made. Very sturdy. Nowadays is like a new build sort of thing. I don't know if I would trust modern construction, to be honest, but it would need to be something solid wood. I might run with it though. I don't dislike it. I've never built a bed like this in Minecraft, but you know, we switch things up. Do something a little different. He has such amazing pets. I love it. Wait, what do you mean? Like the animals in Minecraft, or do you mean like people's pets? Do this and that. Let's see. And then I do this guy. I joined the Discord. Oh, and you're seeing the fur babies. Aw, yeah, everyone's pets are really cute. I love the fur babies channel. I said the number of bots increased. I wasn't kidding. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of bots lately. Thank you for all that you do, Solar. It's so appreciated. And for any mod who was here at any time. Sleep on a mattress that is on top of 2 small drawers instead of a bed frame. Oh, I've seen those. No frames for you. That's fair. Yeah. Hey, give me the leaf litter. I'm realizing gonna have to shorten the rug because I'm gonna have to put something on this wall, and I really want the leaf litter fringe. I think it's so cute. That's like my favorite new thing to do is rug fringe. Let's do you here and here and here and there. Okay. Whoever told me about leaf litter rug fringe? Was it Finky? You just made my day. This is great. I'm not convinced on the crimson on the side now that we have the rug. I wonder about just like a note block as the side tables. Do like the design of note blocks. Yeah, Finky killed it. Thank you for letting me know on this because I love the whole leaf litter thing. It's great. The sound between the leaves and the crimson is insane as I walk over this. Very crunchy. Okay. Bed done? I think. We need some plants in the corners. Okay. You just shared some birthday kitty pics. Oh my goodness. Okay. I will check it out as soon as I am done. Okay, I think what we're missing here is like a chest of drawers and might do like a desk in here, like a desk against this wall. Maybe a chest there, or vice versa, actually. Could do an L-shaped desk. Chest of drawers there. let's do that. I think I'll do white though for the chest of drawers. Or as my sweet little southern baby butt thought it was when I was a kid, because everyone around me had thick southern accents. Thought they were Chester drawers. Oh yeah, just a chest of drawers. Chest of drawers. I thought some dude named Chester designed the chest of drawers. So I thought it was Chester drawers for way too long. I figured it out eventually, though. I think I might have been a teenager when I found that out, honestly. We'll do that. Okay. Shelf. Oh, shoot. I forgot. Okay, we can't do that then. I'll do shelves on the outside. Just do it like this, actually. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do item frames. Ink handles. And then I'm gonna just do a plain banner on top. Yeah, that works. Okay. Maybe I could reuse that mirror banner I made. Yeah. Okay, I like that. Then I want to get one day I'm gonna finish this build, guys. This has been one of the longest builds, and it's just because I was able to build the outside unnaturally fast that the world was just like, we've got to then make the interior a whole process for you to ever have a hope of finishing. I really like that there, yeah. Let's just do another plant, I think. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Would levers allow me? No, it won't. It has to be a flat block. I'm convinced, yeah. I was thinking could do like upside down lever with an in rod. Maybe I need to bring that lamp idea back out. Let me go and copy that guy. Wait. I need to do all of this. Okay. All right, let's just have it like that for a sec. Okay, take you out. And you. And I'm gonna just copy you over and replace this. I think this will be fine. On the floor beneath us. Yes. Okay, cool. And then I'm just gonna change the shade out for a cherry shade. Oh my god! Hello? Whoa! That's crazy! Welcome in, Raiders! Wow! Oh my gosh! Hello, everybody! Sin City, yo! Welcome in! Oh my gosh! How are you? How was stream? I want to know all about it! Hello! Here, let me fly back towards the front of my house. If you're new here, hello! I go by Cozy, and you're typically gonna find me doing some cozy cottagecore creative building, predominantly. I do a little survival, but not much, to be honest. Love your oh, thank you so much, Shadows and Sunset. Welcome in. Hi, Sin City. How was stream? What did you get up to? But yes, hello, I go by Cozy. I am mainly gonna be playing Minecraft for the most part, but designing stuff in creative, but I also play a variety of other cozy games. And then I also have my lovely life partner that takes over my stream 1 to 2 days a week. He does a little bit of crafty games and then also a little spooky games sometimes. So we've got a bit of a mixed bag going on. This looks incredible. Thank you so much, MJ. Creative is great. Yes, Dark Vortex. I agree. Today we're working on a Victorian inspired house that I've been working on for a while. The exterior was honestly kind of came together a lot faster than I expected. The interior has been giving me fits. So I've been working on that for the past couple of streams. And I'll give you a quick little tour. If you need to raid and run, I completely understand. Please go and stretch your legs. Get some water. Hydrate. Take care of yourself. Self-care is best care, as you all well know. But if you want to hang out for a little bit and Minecraft and yap with me, we are more than happy to have you. Thank you so much, Sin City. I was working on a llama habitat in my hardcore world. Hey, hardcore, mad respect. I can't be doing that. I don't have what it takes. So I very much respect anyone who does. So yeah, this is our little Victorian house. I've been a little intimidated by a blue color palette, so I specifically wanted to do a house that utilized that, and I think it turned out pretty good. Thank God for pale oak. It's changed my life in Minecraft, as well as shelves, quite frankly. Then we go inside. Solar, you're so sweet. Thank you, honey. Thank you, Paisley. So if we go inside, here's our little entrance foyer. And someone asked if I'd ever found Bartholomew. I have not seen him yet this stream. We have a little bat that's become a permanent fixture in this house, but I have not seen him today. Hopefully he's okay. We've got a living room. And this, our lovely cat, Salem. MJ, I'm in need of a nap. Oh, yes. Go rest. Dropped a follow and can't wait to come back and see what you're up to. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, MJ. I appreciate it. Would love to have you anytime. And yes, let me make sure I drop a little follow to Sin as well. Thank you for the follow. So here's our little dining room. This is all vanilla, but I do have a painting pack and then a bushy leaf texture pack because I require that. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follow. And then over here we have our kitchen. It's pretty simple. I still need to add some bar stools. I was on a super flat for a while, and when I like copy pasted it over to this world, a lot of my armor stand stuff didn't paste right. And I didn't notice until later, so I'm gradually fixing them. This foyer leads back to the entrance, and then we go up the stairs. Oh, thank you guys. You're so sweet. Thank you. Also, hello over there on YouTube. What is it? Best. I'm sorry, your name is in a color my eyes cannot process. Best something central. Hello. I have terrible eyesight, guys. I'm so sorry. So here we have our second floor landing. There's a little storage room in here, you know, simple. This is the primary bedroom. We have a bathroom in here with a tub and a little shower. Then we go over to this other room, which is going to be a library and office and music room. Wanted to go for more dark woods in here. I'm gonna have to fix that. Unfortunately, I missed that part upstairs. I'll have to fix the ceiling, but there's this. And then we go up the stairs, and I have since today added this other bathroom. We're working on this pink bedroom right now. I think this is where I'm messing up on the ceiling. Yep, I'll have to fix that. Oh well. So we're just trying to finish up this room, and then we also have a whole empty space for something else. Haven't figured that out yet. And then we also have a secret room, which will have the more magical bits and bobs that's required from a proper Minecraft game. Love the piano. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to get better with like redstone decorative stuff with like pistons and things. I've not really gotten into that until recently. I'm still very much a noob with that. So the piano was fun. Let's see, Adam had a relaxing time on the stream and taking a break from making a street level from a PS2 game. Oh, cool. Gonna head off. Peace out. Thank you so much for hanging, Adam. I so appreciate you. You have a good rest of your day. So yeah, that's our tour. When I built the outside of this thing, I wasn't expecting it to be a 3-floor build, but you know, that's just how it goes. That's okay. I don't know how I'm gonna fix this guy. I might have to just say no to the rug. Or yeah, I'll just do carpets here, and because here is fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's just gonna have to be carpets. That's okay. Let's replace you over here. Victorian homes are always 3+4, so that's perfect. Yes. Yeah, they're more like lower ceilings on the inside, but they're always quite tall. So I was ended up with a lot of vertical space I wasn't quite expecting. But I'm not mad at it. I do love a house that is not an open floor plan. I typically am going to be building like cottagecore type stuff, but I've always loved more Victorian and Gothic styles of architecture. So I've been wanting to branch out and get a bit more used to that as well. Okay, let's just do a little. I want this. Maybe that in pink. Hello? There we go. Yeah, that works. It's a little reading nook. Victorians are gorgeous. Yes, I would. Oh man, I would kill to live in a Victorian home one day, but that's it's a different kind of tax bracket that I'm familiar with. I love looking at them though. They are really stunning. They are not cheap, no, unless they're like basically falling apart, but so it always like hurts my heart to see someone buy a Victorian house and then they just make it millennial gray and sad on the inside. Oh, I don't like those. Hi, what have I missed? Hello, welcome in. How are you? Is that, yes. Hi, horse girl, welcome. You've not missed much. I've just been doing an interior work for a Victorian build that we've been working on the past couple of streams. And right now I'm working on this pink bedroom. I'll kill to be able to build as good as Cozy does. You're so sweet. Thank you, Solar. Listen, I know you say you only build custom trees, but I can't build custom trees at all. I am not an organics kind of gal. I build structures only. In today's market, even in poor shape, they will sell over $1 million. Yeah. Not much better in my area either. Dude house, thank you so much. Okay, I think I need to do. We discussed an L-shaped desk here, so that's what we will do. Maybe some shelves. Okay. I think we'll do some more of this crimson wood. I like the variation because it's gonna get kind of too dark after a while. So maybe we'll do that. This and let's see. Let me get crimson slab and shelf. Trapdoor is not my fave design. Let's do that. And you, and then we'll do a shelf here. Do a item frame. Don't look at my terrible inventory. I'm not organized. Oh, it was better, but it's gotten so bad. Yikes. Okay, we'll do that. And then a pink sign. And then a maybe crimson trapdoor for the handle. Yeah, that works. I love shells so much. Yes, they're my fave. Horse girl, what does the outside look like? I will show you. Here is the outside. She's a blue Victorian. Lots of bay windows. This is one of my favorite tricks I'm going to be using forever. Doing the shelves with the same color block on the inside, like the interior piece, to make it look like an extra, like, kind of detail, like the color behind it is shining through. I think that's fun. Enjoy your lurk. It was nice chatting with you, Paisley. Yes, go get some food. Mr. Bundleman, you're doing a great job. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. I do really enjoy making interiors. Sometimes they want to give me fits. But I do have a really good time with them. It's really fun. Thank you, horse girl. I appreciate it. Mr. Bundle, I'm stealing your build ideas. Feel free, feel free. I'm on every platform for the most part. Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Pinterest. So feel free to take inspo wherever you like with any of my builds. That is what they are there for. Where am I going? Where's the room that I'm looking for? There it is. I feel like if I put the same lamp here, it's gonna look silly. So I might do something else there. What's the socials command again? It is socials. There you go. Yeah, if you're interested, no pressure, but if you're interested in checking out any of my social media outside of Twitch, be happy to have you. And I also have a lovely little Discord community if you want to join that. Everyone's very, very sweet. We love to chat cozy games, Minecraft builds. We sometimes have some movie nights, things like that. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate check. I so appreciate it. And it is very needed. I've not been feeling 100% the past couple of days. I hope it's just allergies. I can't quite tell yet. But I've got a little bit of like a rattle in my voice that I'm not a huge fan of at the moment. So hopefully that goes away. Let's put that shelf back here. Okay. And then let's see. Maybe cherry here. So we'll do this. That might be too low. Let's go up a block. Be like that. And get some levers. Let me get a lantern. Actually, let's do an amethyst here. Have to get ready for school. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by, Horse Girl. You have a wonderful rest of your day. It was nice chatting with you. Okay, we need a chair. I think I'll have the chair face this wall, potentially. Let's do... using things for decoration in such a creative way. Every time I look at these builds, I'm like, oh my god, Jesus, why didn't I think about it like that? Well, thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it, Alex. It's, I mean, I do think after like 3 years of very consistently trying to be better at building, I do have my own kind of style now, but I just watch a lot of people. I've studied a lot of Minecrafters over the years, get a lot of ideas from them. This lamp is because like I said earlier, I've been trying to get better at like redstone or more unconventional ways of decorating, like using like dispensers and things like that. This lamp, I did not design this lamp. I'll add some my own things, but like the concept of using like a helmet with a bell as a base, I found that as another creator, that kind of thing. So I'm trapped. My cat is curled up in my lap sleeping. Yeah, Solar, you're stuck there forever. I'm sorry to say. So how much money do you get from streaming? I don't do this for the money to stream. I would consider myself like a part-time content creator, but I stream to be able to hang out with you guys and yap. So the answer for that is not much, and that's also not like my goal here, if that makes sense. I have a day job, if that's what you're asking. Let's see. Gonna call it and get some sleep. Woke up at 2:40. Oh my gosh, yes. Go get some rest. I'm so sorry you have a headache. Self-care, Kel. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate you as always. Have a good rest of your day. She does it for us, hee hee. Yes, I do. I like to hang out and yap with you guys. So, Mushy, hello. How are you? Welcome in. How was life? I'm gonna copy you over and put you there, I think. And then this, though I think I'm gonna replace these logs with planks. What mod is that? The build mod I'm using. I do use some tools from Axiom to make building a smidge easier. So that's what you're seeing. Like all of these like copy paste and the expanded hotbar and stuff. But as far as like build mods, I'm not using any like decorative stuff. It's all vanilla. I will give Obi pets for you, Gal. Going good, good. I'm glad to hear that, Mushy. I'm doing good. Just trying to keep chucking along with this Victorian build. I've done some bathrooms. We're working on the final floor. So we're doing this pink room. And then did this bathroom here. Have this empty room here. And an empty room here. So I've got 2 rooms left after this bedroom. So I should be finishing this build this week. It's been a process. Woo! She does fight with the replace tool frequently though. I do. It's a love-hate relationship. I don't know if I should follow you. Do you think I should? If you feel so inclined, I would absolutely love to have you. But you are your own person and you follow who you want to follow, if that makes sense. But we'd love to have anybody here. Epic! Oh my god, hey! How are you? How is it going? How's life? Okay, I need a chair in here desperately. Let's do maybe a campfire. Since we're using slabs, I think that'll probably help with that. Let's switch like that. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Bundleman. I appreciate it. Enjoy your lurk, Mushy. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. For any new people popping in, I'm working on this Victorian house. Oh, I'm off the side. Hello. Here we are. Here's the entrance, the front view, and we are on our final floor. This is the 3rd stream with this build so far. Just doing the interior. I built the exterior off stream. So I think we'll finish it this week. I have no hope of finishing it all today, though. That is for sure. Is there an attic? There's kind of like an attic space above it, but it's barely, like, we're almost to the roof. So I have this closed off, but someone could easily add like a ladder situation up to the top. It's gonna be kind of limited though. We've used pretty much all of the vertical space. Okay. Where's my cherry trapdoors? There you are. Like this. And I think a banner. Not sure which banner though. Let's get something fun going on here. Loom. And I think pink dye. I don't know if I'll want any other dye color. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with that. So let's make a banner. Let it go now. Oh yes, go rest, Finky. Thank you so much for popping in. It was nice chatting with you. You have a wonderful rest of your day too, or evening. Have a good sleep. I'll see you next time. Mr. Bundleman, would you put out a world download? I do post some of my world downloads on my Patreon, and then I also have plans to, well, I already post tutorials on my YouTube channel as well, and have plans to start adding more tutorials than I have in the past. So I just recently completely overhauled my tutorial process on my YouTube, and thankfully it's a lot more manageable now of a process. So I'm excited. But yeah, so I do have world downloads on my Patreon if you're interested. And then I have step-by-steps on YouTube. Hello, Disaster Studios. Welcome in. How are you? Okay, let's make a banner. I think we'll just do you and maybe a ombre. Yeah. Simple like that. Okay. I think I gotta put one of these little guys hanging out here just for fun. He matches, you know? Doing okay, perusing various Minecraft streamers to get my motivation back to play, and now I'm here. Well, I am so glad you're here. I definitely understand wanting to keep up that motivation, for sure. I'm glad the algorithm brought you over here. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. We are working on the interior of a blue Victorian house that I've been building. And yeah, we're on the 3rd floor, so we're almost done. Almost done. I do not envy creating tutorials. I've not wanted to make one yet. Honestly, Epic, they are the pain of my existence. I do like the way I did my most recent one, finally, but making ones that make sense to a viewer without the context of building it yourself, obviously, is so hard. So it's taken me a few years to kind of get my footing with the tutorial-ing. But I gotta give the people what they want, you know? But I appreciate the patience for anyone who's been waiting on my tutorials, because it's been a process. It's been a process. Let's do you there. Okay, and then I think I'll just do maybe an item frame with like a book, something simple, and then a painting, maybe? Could put a painting here, like a 2x2. Maybe a 1x2 would be nice down here. Are you able to build custom trees? I am not a custom tree gal. I can do like really basic ones, but like those beautiful massive trees that people make, that I'm not much of an organics kind of person. Maybe one day, but I'm still trying to work on my structure skills. I've just found you. Hello. I'm drawing right now and I was in a desperate need of something nice and cozy. Love the Minecraft room. Thank you so much. Is that Mushroom Moon? Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. Glad the Twitch algo brought you over here to me. Once I finish this room, I'll do another little tour since it seems like we've had a few more new folks pop in, which is so exciting. We're so glad to have you. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Okay, let me get, I think, yeah, we'll just do a little 1x2, I think. Actually, a 1x2 might look cute here. Ooh, I like the blue. It's kind of fun. That's fun. Okay. In that case, what about ooh, hello, that's too much. Let's do a 2x2. Building trees is evil. Yeah, agreed, Epic. The blue house you posted. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you like it. This is actually the interior I'm working on right now. Here, let's do that. Here, okay. Yeah, we'll do a little tour. Okay, so we've got this little blue Victorian. I'll do a full spin around. Lots of bay windows. Would kill to live in a Victorian house one day, but I need to be in a different tax bracket for that. There's the side. Oh, that's so cute. Thank you so much, Mashiro. Holy Minecraft architect. Thank you, Alex. Let's see. Just realized I could put my favorite mob for my favorite game, which is a mushroom cow. I need to either make a design or find someone that will do it nicely. Design my house in the future. I won't afford it. I mean, I can't afford a house at all, so I feel that. So there's the interior. Or the exterior. Let's go inside. Thank you, Epic. Thank you. I love Victorian houses. I would absolutely love a nice Victorian house surrounded by some forest. If only money wasn't annoying. Yes, everybody in chat, I'm manifesting for us all to just suddenly find, I don't know, like a long lost billionaire relative and they leave everything they own to us. Oh man, the world would be a better place if that could happen. So here's our foyer. There's a little under the stairs storage. Pay no attention to the silly armor stands. Those will get fixed at a later date. Thanks for the manifestation. I need it. Yo, we all need it. If we all come together and do a little kumbaya, a little manifestation circle, do like a rain dance, but a money dance, we will all get rich together. No, I'm sure your house is amazing. Oh my gosh, this one is probably the fanciest one I've ever made. So I feel like a lot of my stuff doesn't look like this very often. We have a little living room. There's a little record spot. I do love a record spot. As a record collector myself, I do have to throw in a jukebox anywhere, any build I have. This is Salem. He's a permanent fixture. And Solar, I haven't seen Bartholomew. I might have to spawn a new one. I don't know where he went. We had a bat. Oh, wait, I heard him. Where is he? We have a bat somewhere, and his name is Bartholomew. But I don't know where he went. I can hear him squeaking. Black cat, yes, yay! Absolutely. My dream is to be able to own a small house, my own small yard and garden. Yes, us too. Frenchie and us too. We love the house that we're in. We do rent though. I mean, I don't know if that's ever gonna change, quite frankly. But that's the dream. So we have our dining room. There's a little like sunken seating area. We'll go in here is the kitchen. And it loops back around. Do you plan the layout and then build up, or do you build the house and then figure out the interior layout later? I build first the exterior and then wing the interior to the best of my ability. I've been trying to build exteriors just bigger and size them up more in general, so I have more options for interiors, and that's been suiting me just fine lately. Then we have our landing for the second floor. Up here we have a storage room. Simple, basic, but still aesthetically pleasing. Then we have our office slash music room slash library. Got a desk, little lounge space. This is the primary bedroom. Let's see. My houses look more like Winchester mansions. One room leads to another room, leads to another room. I love that. You know, that's one of my favorite things about building into a mountain or doing like a hobbit hole. I love that you can just kind of roll with it. I can't afford renting on my own. I still live with my mom. Hey, that is a-okay. With the current economy, yeah. Frenchie and I, we're on a dual income, so that's that's the only reason we can rent, honestly. So we have this bathroom. I'm not gonna lie, my favorite bathroom I've ever made. It's one of my faves. Literally the dream. A nice Victorian house in the woods with my cat, who's also a black cat. Yay! She's called Elphaba. Yo, amazing name for a cat. Perfect. That sounds amazing. I am manifesting that for you, Mushroom. Is this world modded? The lighting looks much smoother than normal MC. It is not modded, but well, I don't have any like mods aside from a shader. So I have a mod technically to allow shaders, but no modded blocks or anything like that. The shader I'm using is BSL, which is one of my faves. And then up here we have an empty room. I haven't figured this out yet. We have a bathroom here. Same general design as the one below it. A little bit smaller though. We have our room that we're pretty much done with now. Sans maybe a couple of details. And then we have our secret room, which will have the magical vibes. I love what you did by using the gates around the edge of the ceiling. Hey, thank you! Yeah, I haven't done that very often, but I like the vibe of that. How much for rent in this Minecraft house? If I ever get a tutorial up there, all you'll have to pay is your manual labor to build it yourself. So in that case, free. The empty room looks like if you put quartz as the floor, it could be a lovely ballroom dance room. Honestly, yeah, it wouldn't make much sense to have a ballroom on the third floor. I'm sorry, my dog is barking. His name is Obi. He's very cute, and he likes to keep guard of the house. Now, Obi, if he doesn't shut up in a second, I'll go down to stop. Finishing the house today or saving until Thursday stream? I will probably, I might start the next room. I doubt I'll be able to finish it completely today because I have been streaming since 2. But I am having a good time, so we're gonna hang on as much as we can, but I probably won't be able to do 2 rooms because I like to yap too much. Is there anything else I want to add? I feel like this room is good. I don't think I need anything else here. Maybe another plant, like right there. Sorry, y'all. He's a yapper. I love him dogs. Yeah, Obi, Obi is a mini poodle. He's red. And I have had, I grew up with a toy poodle. Her name was Ellie. I love and adore her. Miss her very much. She had a powerful bark, but she wasn't a yapper. Like, she didn't howl, or anything like that. Obi will, like, when Frenchie, my partner, he practices his saxophone, Obi will start howling. He barks a lot. He will talk back to you. And his little howls are so cute, like, oh woo woo, oh woo woo. He's so cute. So yeah, chatty dog. He's cute. Yeah, fellow yap a lot he is. Yes, he is. What's he getting his tail in a twist over? Probably his arch nemesis, Dash the Dash the Jack Russell that likes to come up to our front doors and pee in the bushes and look at Obi in the face, be like, what are you gonna do about it? Disaster Studios, thank you so much for the gift sub. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. That is so appreciated. If you want a howler, my Nova's a howler, just give her the sing command and she starts howling. That's so cute. I do love yappy dogs. They're so fun. Okay, so my initial thought was this could be a fun double bedroom since the room itself, aside from the entrance door, which we can't do anything about, is completely symmetrical. We could do like a room split, but so far we've got, we technically, if you're gonna count the amount of beds we have in this house, there's quite a few. But we do have 2 bedrooms now. So we have a primary bedroom, which is below us. And we have the one we just did. I typically only make houses for 1 to 2 players. Should I make this a 3rd bedroom? Or should I do something else with it? Welcome back, Mr. Bundleman! Like when you talk to a dog and it starts yapping back at you, it's literally talking with you. We just can't understand. But yes, he has a lot to say. I have no idea what he's saying, but he says a lot. Excuse my dogs. One of them got sneaky one time and knocked my sandwich off my desk. Oh, his blind brother couldn't get at it. Aww. He was just looking out. That's so sweet. Sneaky, yes, but very sweet. Cat has summoned you to bed. Oh my goodness, okay. It's been really cool discovering you. Thank you so much. I hope to catch more of your streams soon. Also, everyone in chat is really cool and sweet. So you guys, thank you so much for popping in, Mushroom. It was nice meeting you, and I look forward to chatting with you again. Have a good evening. Bye. Obi, are you done? You're so funny. I think it'd be cool to do like an arts and crafts room. Ooh. I've never done a vanilla arts and crafts room. How would I do that? Hmm. That's a great idea. I might have to think about that one. I'll work on my little, since I've kind of started on this a little bit, I will work on our our secret room. Secret tunnel. Secret room. And go from there. And I'm gonna ruminate on that other room a bit. Dog always went for midnight walks around the house. You could hear her clicky clacking with her claws on the floor. Aw, that's so sweet. My cats knock food off our kitchen counters into the mouth of our Labradors regularly. Aw. I love all these pets like teaming up against their humans. Jack Russell pug mixes. Aw, yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I miss my little Ellie all the time. We lost her a couple of years ago. She was 16. So she lived a long, happy life, but I miss her every day. And anytime I go to visit my parents, there's still a part of me that knee-jerk expects to see her. It makes me sad. Vanilla art room. If you put an armor stand against the wall, put a blank sign in front of it. True. That would kind of look like an easel. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ruminate on that for a bit. Okay, I was thinking of doing a bit more of an arch here because I don't want a bunch of white wall exposed in this room. One sec. Okay. All right, yeah, so I think I might do an arched roof here on this little entrance, have it open up, and I'm gonna get rid of this wall concept, or ceiling concept. I'm gonna let the ceilings be kind of high here. Especially since our roof is black, I kind of want it to feel a little, just a smidge darker than usual. Is that a creepy keyboard I hear? Yes, it is! I love the sound. Yes, I love a good creepy keyboard. This is the Elecfox Inky 75. She's an aluminum keyboard. I had the privilege of being able to collaborate with Elecfox, but I bought this guy with my own money. It is my favorite. I love her. I didn't have to do a thing to it. That's how she sounds right out of the box. So, highly recommend Elecfox. Eat your keyboard. You can try. It might be a little crunchy. It might be rough on the teeth, but... Okay, let's do... Elecfox, yes, Mushy, that is correct. I have their, so again, the one you just heard is the Inky 75, and I also have their Linky 87, which is fabulous as well. Just not quite as heavy, since it's not an aluminum base, but a little bit more. I would recommend that one to, I don't remember how much that one cost. It was like $40. Reasonable for a mechanical keyboard that sounds beautiful right out of the box. So just have a Logitech Carbon. It's okay, but I'm definitely due for a new one. That's fair. Yeah, I just recently had to update my headset on my older rig downstairs because she was going out. So would recommend, if you need a new keyboard, check out Electfox. It's cool. And the guy behind it that I've chatted with, he's really nice. So I love when that happens. For arts and crafts room, you could use pots, display die, hang up a bunch of paintings, and set up a loom station. I like that easel idea too. You have got to figure it out, Epic. Yeah, that's really cool. Even if I don't do the full room, I'll do like a little art section. That'll be fun. I need to check them out. My Kaboom has some issues. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that Kaboom has issues. I've heard great things about Kaboom, but yeah, eventually they start to. You've had them for a while. I had a Razer keyboard for a really long time, but then it like really started like double clicking constantly, which was driving me bananas. And that is when I got this Electfox, and I love her. A deep slate stairs I need as well. Let's see. What I really need is a new set of headphones and a mouse. The headphone cord volume rocker is broken. Never buying Razer again. I'm low key. I used to be really excited about Razer, but yeah. And the Logitech mouse double clicks now. Yeah, yikes. I've had the double clicking mouse. Actually, when I first started streaming, I had a mouse that double clicked, and it was, oh, and I had a scroll wheel that went opposite directions. I'm using a Red Dragon mouse. It's wireless. I do like it, and it's pretty, I mean, it's not expensive. It's the Ranger Lite. However, it's a little small for me. I would like to get, a new mouse. I just ordered it online, and so it's got a great battery life, but it's just a little small. Oh, good night, Alex. Thank you so much for hanging out. It was so nice chatting with you. Disaster, if you need a headphone recommendation, I will say I'm using the Logitech. Oh God, what is it called again? The name just flew out of my head. I can look it up, but I'm using Logitech's one of their newer wireless headsets, and I love this thing. It's so comfortable, I can wear it all day. And the battery lasts a good while. Oh, you got it? Yay, Solar, I'm so glad you like it. The one I'm using is the one that Solar just got. Do you remember the name of it off the top of your head? I actually have it linked in my link tree because I was able to work with them about it. But I don't work with anybody unless I genuinely really like the product. I'm not really in the business to like post reviews of things I don't like, but if I post it, then you know I liked it. Yeah, highly recommend. I like Logitech. They're really good. They're a solid brand, and their stuff's not super expensive, which is great because it's gotten kind of crazy the past few years. Ugh. I used to love Razer, but after 2 Death Adder mice and a Black Widow keyboard that lasted all of 1 month, I realized they stopped prioritizing quality. Yeah, I'm about in the same boat as you, Disaster. I've also put out an ad or two that I was not a huge fan of. We won't get into all that. Are you using the set you made the reel for? Yes! G325, yes! Yeah, I made a reel for them, and they were very kind to send me one, but I genuinely absolutely love this headset. It's the lightest weight headset I've ever had. Sounds really good. And it is now my dedicated PC headphones. And I have a pair of Bose headphones that I saved a lot of money on that I do really love, but these have decommissioned it from my PC use. The speed on these headphones are amazing. Bose just can't keep up with it. So my Bose headphones are now just for like music listening on the go. Does anyone else bother using the keyboard in mice programs? Yeah, my partner will fiddle with them more than me. I don't have a whole lot of patience for a bunch of programs, I'm not gonna lie. I do have G-Hub installed, but I've barely done anything with it. But I've also never felt the need to fiddle with the settings of my headset that much. Like, I kind of like it just as it is, so. But I will, like, if I've had a keyboard before where I could like customize the backlight colors on it, and I've done that, but again, it's not my default. Let's scoot you out, and then I think I'll do maybe a wall? Deep slate tile wall? I don't know. Or maybe I'll just do that. No. Well, here, I'll do a block here. And then I'll change that from wool to just regular skulk underneath. And then that way we'll have our little entrance. Flip. Take you out. All right. Hey, you got the headset half off? Yo, amazing. That's cool. The key bindings I can just do in the games and programs myself. Yeah, a keyboard only has one color, so no RGB tweaking. And the program doesn't help my Yeti at all. If anything, messing with settings hurts the mic. Yeah. Eventually though, like, you know, if you have all these peripherals, eventually it's just become such a pain to deal with all of the... Like, I don't want to have to deal with more than one program at a time, so I kind of just leave it be. Let's take you and put you here and there. Okay. And then let me get my black wool back out again. I don't know if I'll do all the walls like this, even though it's kind of looks like I'm about to, but we clean up the walls in general and go from there. It's dark in here. Can't much see. Okay, how do I want to clean up this wall or the roof? Excuse me. You add that much skulk, doesn't that risk you spawning a warden? I don't think so. I thought that needed like more than that, but maybe. I'm using skulk veins predominantly, and I'm just using a little bit of the skulk blocks for when I can't put a vein on top of it. If that makes sense. But I'll do some Googling and make sure, because we don't want that to happen. Okay. Let's get this roof cleaned up. This is part of my winging it process with the roofs because definitely didn't plan for this room. And this, I'm just gonna leave. Someone wants to get a world download or recreate it, but you can make an attic, but I think we're probably good enough at this point. Okay, we'll take this across. Oops, excuse me. Like this. Or maybe... Here, I'll have it match, and now we'll go under. I wonder if crying obsidian would add some nice touches. Ooh, it probably would. Contemplating heading to bed, but I've been bonking bots the whole stream. I'm not about to leave even no bots. Oh my god. Yo, Solar, why is it? I've always had such chill streams, and then you were so sweet to be like, hey, do you want another mod? And I'd be like, heck yeah, you're amazing. Let's do it. And you have such a time bonking bots ever since. We've had such an uptick. I adore and appreciate you and all you do. You're fabulous, and I am so sorry the bots have been crazy. Minecraft has been really bad for bots lately. Oh, okay, so maybe it's game-based. Bots all fresh meat, I guess. Yeah, and we were getting very blessed with some really fun raids, quite a few more on Mondays especially, which is super, super cool. And ever since then, I was wondering if maybe that was a fact, which, you know, if that's the price to pay, then I'm more than willing to pay it. We're so glad to have all these new folks in. Really been cool meeting new people. Does this look good, or is it just because it's so dark, it's more forgiving? Not sure, not sure. Let's roll with it though and see how we feel. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, I don't think skulk veins spawn. Well, I'm not an expert in the matter. I'll probably do a mix. I might do some different walls because it is too much of what I've got going on. I like the design, but it's becoming too intense. Too intense. I'm just kind of filling the space out though so I can kind of feel like it's a clean slate and then make a decision from there. Just you. There you go. And then we'll go like this. I wanted to do a wallpaper with that glow lichen. I never know how to pronounce that. But it just didn't work out this time. Might be thinking of skulk sensors. Maybe, yeah. Lots of strange names too. Yeah, I guess I gotta get creative, running out of options. Are you ever going to use a face cam? To be honest, probably not. I'm the type to say, you know, never say never. You know, maybe one day might do a face reveal, but first off, I love my PNG tuber. And I don't want to get rid of her. So even if I were to maybe do a face reveal one day, I don't think I would stream regularly with a face cam. So it's not my style, and I find that I'm gonna be probably more myself when I'm not focused on being on camera. I might have some performance background, but it's always been stage. I've always been very uncomfortable on a camera. Got a bad joke for you. Man walks into a bar and screams at the top of his lungs. What does he say? Ow. I do love a dad joke. Thank you so much for that, Disaster Studios. When is Frenchie's PNG tuber coming? I want to see. It looks so good, guys. So my lovely partner Frenchie, he streams either on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, sometimes Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Depends on what his job allows him to do with his schedule. But we're working on a PNG tuber for him. This is by the same artist as mine. Her name is K Art with 3 Y's, Kayyy Art. She's like down below in the credits if you're interested in checking out her Instagram. She's so talented. Oh, I love her work. There is one pose left she's working on. So Frenchie's PNG tuber will be done as soon as that happens. So, and it looks great. It looks so good. I love your PNG tuber. Thank you, Mashi. Yes, I adore her. Some of my in real life buddies that follow, and not many follow my stuff because I kind of keep my socials on the DL. But a few of them always find it funny that with some of my like tech reviews, I do like almost face reveals. But yeah, not quite. I just don't like being on camera. I don't like feeling like that. It's kind of a icky feeling for me. I just don't like feeling like hyper aware, and that's what happens. So, okay. I'm thinking right here would be good for enchanting. So I'm gonna drop an enchanting table. It's got the right dimensions, so we can set that up. And just seeing books from this window will look nice. So this might be a book wall, honestly. And the skulk might all go away. You do your own PNG tuber avatar? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I wish. I love following artists on socials. They're like, that's my favorite thing to watch. I love like watching fan artists and stuff like that, and making it like seeing animations. I'm not an artist myself, but one of my goals is like, if I ever get a consistent extra income, I want to commission artists all the time. But maybe one day. Manifesting that long lost rich billionaire relative for everybody on chat. Thank you, Zola. You're so sweet. I appreciate you. Okay, so we'll do books here. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. I'll have to replace the skulk on the side. Oh, well, no, I won't, actually. We're just gonna go straight across. We'll just do a whole book wall, and it goes out this way, too. Okay, yeah, that lines up well with that. So all of this skulk vein is no longer needed, which is for the best. All the way across. I'm physically incapable of doing like a normal enchanting table setup. I have to do like a full wall of books. Though I did tell myself if I ever had the chance to do a fantasy, one of my bucket list things is I want to go to like the Scottish Highlands or something of that nature and book a fantasy photographer. If I ever am able to afford to do that as part of my bucket list, then I might face reveal with one of those pictures. 'Tis a goal of mine. Don't know if it'll ever happen though. I'm an artist in the most rudimentary sense of the term. Lately, I've been drawing is my avatar, streaming YouTube video assets, and attempts at draw my squad pieces. Other than that, my creative mojo is just not there. I so feel that. The yo-yoing of like the creative flow is so frustrating. But keep going. It'll come back. I promise. That's kind of why I play other cozy games, because if I was to just play Minecraft all the time, I think I would hate Minecraft. I've got to balance it out with some other stuff. So yeah, I'm planning to do a chill crafty stream soon. Ooh, gonna make some jewelry on stream with cam facing down on my hands. Oh my god, I would love to see your jewelry, Solar. I would watch it. I can't speak for anybody else, but I would watch it. And play some Tony Hawk like an old person. I'm happy to have caught one of your streams again. Bye, Epic. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. It was really nice catching up with you. Shall I share a few pics in Discord for you? Is that a question? Yes, absolutely. I would love that. Perhaps I'll do this. Sure, I don't mind that. And then maybe I can copy this guy. Y'all are so fun to yap with. I don't get, I get so distracted. I'm such a slow builder on stream. So as long as you guys are cool with me being slow. Okay. I think that looks pretty cool. But, you know, if you wanted to watch the speed build, you know, those are on YouTube, too. The fun part of streaming is yapping, in my opinion. There is one crafty thing I want to do over the summer. My grandma gave me ceramic chess pieces a year ago that are designed after traditional Indian tribes, but the board got destroyed a long time ago, so I want to build a new chessboard. Ooh! That's so cool! That's a great idea! I love that idea. Let's do a dark oak slab. Or maybe stair with a fence going up it. Just trying to think of fun little ways to do this. I don't know how I feel about that, but we'll roll with it. I'm just amazed you're still going at it almost longer stream than usual. I know, it was gonna be the normal, but honestly, all you lovely folks, we got some kind of like crazy raids popping in. So I had to. Can't just say, thanks, see you later. But I do think we're winding down. I probably won't be able to finish this room, but because of this extra progress, I think we will be able to finish the house next stream because it's gonna be like 1.5 rooms left, which is really exciting. Let's finish up this little enchanting space. How high up is the standard enchant? I think we're good. So anything above the second row of books, I can adjust and switch around, I think. And we're definitely good by there. Okay. And Solar, thank you so much for hanging with me modding for this long. You don't have to. I just want you to know that. I know we had that chat, but you're not obligated to be there for every second. If you need to take care of yourself, please prioritize yourself. I know you know. I've got to say it anyway for my own for my own conscience. I'm going to remind you just in case you forgot. Oh, that copied funny. I'm just realizing that. Okay, I'll fix that in a sec. Thank you, Minecraft, for adding the chiseled bookshelves, because seeing all of these forever repeating is not a vibe. This helps a lot. Okay. Take you out. Let's fix you guys. There we go. Okay. You need to be Skulk. Okay. That. Okay, it's a single, so I'm not going to change the floor in here. That's okay. That is a-okay. Maybe I'll do some dark oak gates here. God forbid you try to get to this top rack of books. But, you know, magic's a funny thing. We'll do that. We'll say it swings around. Just thought of a cute name for your chat audience. You can call them your cozy little acorns. That honestly is really, really cute. We've actually been recently chatting about that because we never like officially come up with like a name for you guys, which is a newbie mistake on my part. We've done cozy campers quite a bit. One of my mods came up with that for Discord, so that's kind of been one that's popped up. So I think that's what people have adopted officially. But that was a recent thing that we've officially been like, yes, this is what it is. It was unofficially that for a while because I was clueless. I'm learning things every day. And why did I do that? Thank you all for bearing with me as I just learn how things work. Am I able to do this? Does that look good if I do that? Kind of looks silly. I think I'm gonna just cover you up. Now that I've added a little bit of variation with this bookshelf, I'm not mad at the skulk being on all of the walls. Looks kind of cool. So the rest of this room will be like a workshop sort of thing. So it'll have all of the, you know, really useful blocks for crafting and such. And you got your little nether portal as well. So, which reminds me I need to put a gate on the other side so things don't come in. Recently changed yours from little devil darlings to little voidlings. Aw, that's cute. I love that. Let me drop you a follow. Okay, I think this is a good stopping place. We'll finish up this room next stream. We have all of the bones set up for it, so you just have to decorate. And then we'll do this room, which I think we'll have an art corner. I'll at least attempt. The other side, I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But thank you all so much for joining the stream. We've had so many lovely new folks pop into chat. It's been amazing getting to know you guys. You're all so cool. We would be happy to have you again. Julie shared in Cozy Pink. Thank you so much, Solar. I appreciate it. You know I need a ping or I'm gonna miss it. But yeah, the general plan. So next time I will be streaming will be Thursday, 6 p.m. EST. You can check out my Twitch schedule if you need to see it on your time zone, since most of you are not in my time zone to my reference, to my recollection. However, my lovely partner Frenchie will be streaming either tomorrow and or Wednesday. It's just depending on his work schedule. He loves to play games like Kerbal. He'll also do some spooky games. I think he's also trying to figure out planning like a Minecraft thing with the Create mod, because he's really into the more tinkery, redstone, technical type of stuff, and I'm the builder. So he's a real sweetie pie. I might be biased, but also, you know, he's pretty great. He's pretty great. He's a keeper. I think you should check him out. And yeah, so that's the game plan. There are people that understand redstone. That is so real. Frenchie understands redstone. Yeah, but he's always been like, he's been my guy in the chair. He does all the PC building. He does the technical work, the IT when my PC starts being silly. So it makes sense that he would like redstone. So maybe, you know, I'm hoping, you know, he's thinking about doing stuff with like, because the Create mod just had that add-on for like an aeronautics kind of add-on or something, and he's big into planes as well. So I'm hoping he'll be able to pull that off soon. So yeah, Frenchie is amazing. If I do say so myself. But again, thank you all so much for joining with me. I'm gonna go ahead and say goodbye to my lovely YouTube folks, and then we'll get a raid set up on Twitch. So bye, YouTube people. All right, what are we feeling? More Minecraft, everybody? Let's see who pops up.